Welcome everyone to Life is Strange. I've heard a little about this game. Some people like it, other people think it's just like your choices don't really pay off. You know, but they're hoping that later in this, like the second part or the third or whatever, they'll start to pay off. So I was kind of interested in playing this game, just try it out, just to see what's going on. And it's also not too long since they're developed into parts. So I decided let's go ahead and check it out, shall we? Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, future. Choose wisely. Oh. It's so scary. She looks like she has Play-Doh hair.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm. How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
You say so.
Please let me make it there.
Seems to be kind of a top-heavy place to be, but you know, whatever. Oh. Oh. Whoa. I thought those logs were gonna fall. Holy moly. Well, that town's dead. Blackwell, 1910, Academy. Quickly now!
Holy shit.
That's, yeah, that's a good description of that. It's a boat.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She
I
saw
wanna
humanity
punch
as
her.
tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of death.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Capture you in a...
Inspiration. And any one of you could do that to me.
So many things.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to
I can't
capture
believe I
people
still
at
have
the
this
height
pencil
of their
case.
beauty or
I should
innocence?
upgrade to the 21st
She
century.
had a brilliant eye.
But
Nah.
I like it old school.
She could have taken
Yeah.
another approach.
I have
My little
to
camera
admit,
bag is
I'm
battered,
not a
but
big
still
fan of her
kicking.
work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I
He
should.
captured the essence of post-war
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
That you crazy? Ooh. So many things. So many things to read. So it starts at the first time she got accepted to Blackwell Academy. Oh my god! But is this really worth to read it? Who knows?
America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions
Oh yeah,
of the era,
taking a selfie.
but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but my dog ate it. Something.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Yeah.
Now you're
I don't
totally stuck in
I
the
don't
retro
like her.
zone. Sad face.
Very
Sad
good,
face?
Victoria. The Daguerrean process
What?
brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Sorry, Max. No more
You can find
selfies
out
right
all
now.
about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
What? What? Ah, my life is so rough. High school is such a serious thing.
Victoria doesn't waste a
These
second kissing
problems
ass.
matter. Computer.
See the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Kate.
I
Hey,
just
Kate.
worked so
Hi,
hard
Kate.
in the shop, and I'm
Oh.
sure you know what it's like
Hi,
to be
Max.
consumed by your work.
She looks like she has
I just
sunken in
really
eyes.
think Everyday Heroes
She's
is
been-
an important
She's been
cultural
up
event,
late
and I want to
lately, or
represent
on
all
drugs, you know,
over.
whatever.
You have just by
I
participating.
wouldn't embarrass you.
By putting yourself out there in the world.
Seem quiet today.
No matter who
Um,
wins. This is just a bump on a bigger road.
I hate choices. I
I
hate
don't want
choices.
anybody to feel
I hate choices.
excluded from this process.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
I had my moment.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
What? You said you had to get going, and yet... Whatever. What's this?
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Oh, that's one way to have sunken in eyes. Be worrying about this, apparently. Look, and we'll take a photo.
This
of
might
her.
make a cool shot.
Yeah, it's totally. Do it. Apparently that camera doesn't make any flash sound.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
We're going to poke around in her
I
stuff.
should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
The GRLT-64, with all the speed and power expected of the Greenland. The GRLT-64 is packed with expanded features and megability. It said megability. Manageability. I think I like megability better. I'd buy a camera with the megability on it.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Totally.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Mysterious.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Alright.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Seems about right.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Aww.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of
Oh.
photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I didn't have any time. Well, we know we have to, so I'll go with this excuse. That just seems like a lame excuse.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a
Both
better
kinda lame,
photographer
but,
than a liar.
You know.
Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Sure you are. You're an everyday hero.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
Getting you ready.
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Life is strange. Episode 1, Chrysalis. Oh.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Ah!
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I wish October would last forever.
Yeah, October's pretty cute.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Two on calf, dragon, and star on the side of the left wrist. Huh. Looks like we have a mystery.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Okay.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Over the past decade, climate change has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save your historic town. Don't let your town down. Gun-free
Good thing I
zone.
left my AK at home.
Walking around my own place, wondering why she cries.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet will be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
No one could
Oh, let's just go to the bathroom.
till she got tired to complain.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Oh, I know, high school's so serious. Ugh. Ugh. Call Rachel for a good time?
Now, who would bother to write that crap? I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Probably.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's a blue butterfly.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly
Butterfly
feels
effect.
almost like a spirit.
Do you get it, butterfly effect? No, you don't? Okay, that's cool.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I
Magic.
held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
What's
from
happening?
light to shadow.